Hello, welcome to another video. I have my camera back, so we're just testing it tonight. I was going to go out shooting, but it's full moon, and what's the point in driving? I was going to go up to Lake District, but it's a couple hours there, a couple hours back to sit and look at the full moon, so I couldn't be asked doing that, so I've just set the scope up in the garden. But I still really want to test this camera, see if there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, I've had it back now for maybe a couple of weeks, something like that. Total cost after smashing it around 1,400 quid, and no word from Sony when I asked them to help fund getting it modded again, but what a surprise. Anyway, I've just set the scope up. I'm just going to leave it running all night, so I'll probably pick a few different targets. Do I need to go through all the gear? I don't know. It's 72 ED. It's controlled with the ASI Air. I've got the Skywatcher GTI, Amazon power bank, a full spectrum modded Sony a7 III, and the L Extreme filter. So I didn't want to let a clear night go to waste, so I'm just going to shoot HA targets. So the plan is just to record a quick vlog with this camera, see if it works, and then I've set up now, I'm shooting California Nebula, and then I want to switch over to, I'm after the Flaming Star, and then I'm after the Flame Nebula in Orion when it rises as well. So yeah, I'll all set up, all good to go. I'll have a look, see what this footage is like, and yeah, we'll do a very, very short vlog. There we go. Just ran like 70 minutes on California Nebula, just while Flaming Star was rising, and now it's risen. So just taking the first 10-minute test shot, and I'll run, well, a fair few hours on that, I think. Where's Orion? Just starting to rise. Yeah, I can just see it there. Yes, it'll be a few hours, at least a couple hours on Flaming Star, and then we'll switch across. Oh, I am obviously an idiot for not having my gear insured before. That's why it cost so much money, so I have now insured all my gear. Right, well, there we go. Had a bit of a mare through the night. The kit was out all night, so from 6 PM till 8 AM, and the power bank ran all the way through, which I'm really happy with, so that's great. And it was like 0 degrees through the night. But the setup just don't really work when it gets to the meridian. It's supposed to, when it gets to the meridian, it's supposed to then flip and then just start shooting again, but it always fucks it up. It always gets stuck and doesn't work. So I have to set an alarm for when the time for the meridian, and then rather than just let it do the flip, what I do is I change targets for 20 minutes before the meridian until 20 minutes after, and then change back to the target, so it then flips back. But it got stuck, it didn't do it, so I had to come out here at like 2 in the morning, turn it all off, start it all again, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, in the end, so I've shot like a few different targets. Cali Nebula for like 10-11 shots, 10-minute exposures was way too long, so they're all blown out. Then moved over to Flaming Star Neb, which I shot all night other than when I was messing about over the meridian. So I got another 40-50 minutes on the Ghost Cassiopeia, and then I got like 15 minutes on the Flame Nebula in Orion, but then just went back to the Flaming Star. I decided I might as well just get as much exposure on one target as I can through the night, so I ended up with the final stack is 5 hours. So even though it was out here for like 12 hours, I managed to get 5 hours total. But considering full moon, really happy with the shot, so I'll stick that on, and then that's it. I'm just testing this camera, very brief one. Hopefully the camera works, hopefully everything works on it, and yeah, I'll be back out again as soon as it's clear. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.